And we are live. Welcome to the Sneaky Flex, a Women of Fantasy Football Start Sit Show. I'm your host, Wendi Earley, but the real stars of the show are the sneaky girls, Rowan and Maisy. I'm so excited to bring them in and get into this week's sneaky picks. So you know what? We've got Ryan tonight. How about you get this party started, Ryan? Hey, we got the music back, you guys. We didn't have that last week.
We didn't?
No, we had the other one last week, so we're back to the Jamaica music. So how are you girls doing today? How was school?
Good. We had picture day today and expo.
Oh, wow, picture day? Okay,
and
so and what else?
Expo.
Oh, wow.
It stands for exploration in learning classes or something.
No, it's just
I think it's student I think it's an abbreviation, but I think it's student exploration in classes.
That's awesome. Did you have fun? Was it a fun day?
Yeah, we made pinch pots.
Yeah. So they're like little pots made of air dry clay, and they have little. And I put mine. So there, you had a choice if you wanted to do a pot or a monster. I did a pot with some glitter, and Maisy's doing a monster with paint.
Yeah.
So
is Maisy the wild one? You like scary monsters and stuff?
Yeah. Well, I like horror. I like horror stuff and like.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so mine's kind of like a silly monster, but it's kind of sick because I kind of made its eyes look like it's sad and its tongue was sticking out. Like this.
All right. Well, it sounds like you had a pretty good day. Pictures, so you'll get those probably pretty soon, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. What did you guys do your hair up and look all nice and pretty today?
Yeah, actually, I brushed my hair for 30 minutes.
You made it look really nice,
straight.
Huh?
Also, I wore my favorite dress. But I wore but I wore my jacket.
Very nice.
I was scared it was going to get dress coded because there's
sure.
And then there's also a hole in the back.
But when you're not following the dress code at our school, you don't need to be that scared because, there are so many people who don't follow the dress code and they never get dress coded. Yeah, I wear dress all the time, and they're against the dress code, and nobody ever says anything.
Well, you probably shouldn't be doing that. You want to lead by example, so you should be wearing good stuff. She's like, yeah.
Literally today we had this thing where it says students should be where we were trying to simulate opinions. So we did a ton of questions. And one of them was so there was 4 walls. One wall is agree, the other wall is disagree, and then there's strongly disagree and strongly agree. And one of the questions was students should be allowed to wear whatever they want to school. And we said so many people say strongly agree.
Everybody said strongly agreed, huh?
Not everybody, but most people.
A lot. Okay. Well, that was a very interesting start of your day today with pictures and with the expo. So that's wonderful. But hey, how's the weather where you guys are at? Is it okay?
It's actually really good. It's like in fact, we had girls on the run today, and
nice.
I took off my shoes, and now my feet are really muddy. So yeah,
my feet aren't muddy. They were wet, but they're not
just gonna move into the comments section really quick to see everybody.
Oh yes, please do. But you know what, you guys? Hey, listen, you guys, our friends in Florida and some of the other states, they had another hurricane come through. So we're all sending positive
Florida
vibes.
Had, luckily we've had Josh evacuate, and he's now somewhere else.
I have no idea where that
is. I don't know where.
Yeah, he's safe.
He's safe.
So we want to make sure, that we say we love you, Josh. We're sending positive vibes. Everyone affected by the hurricane. A big thank you to Ryan for filling in tonight. I did talk to Josh again yesterday, and he asked me to tell you guys that he loves you, he misses you both, and he hopes to see you both next week for real this time. So do you guys have anything that you want to say to Josh tonight? I think you do.
I miss you, and we hope you're okay.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
also,
he's
I want
okay.
to say that I think we gained at least a couple of subscribers
Because so we were talking about hurricanes in our class, and we said that Josh was in a hurricane. We said like our like backstage our backstage like editor,
for our
and
podcast.
very helpful assistant. Wait, Wendy, can you? Sorry, we lost sound for a second.
Okay, can you hear me now? You
I
good?
hear you.
Okay.
But anyway,
All right, good.
Hey, so and then everybody's like, "You have a podcast!" So
You're getting your name out there now. Heck yeah!
The teacher who wrote the name on the board heard of our podcast, so this is really cool. One of my classmates is the son of one of the president of
No, not president.
Listen. The president of the city council.
Oh, that's pretty important.
He said he was gonna get city council to sponsor us. So
now we're talking. You guys are always networking. You're always networking. I love it. Do you have any Trader Joe's snacks today? Are we doing that?
No. We didn't really. We had to rush home because we were just at the grocery store and almost forgot
You forgot you were supposed to be
here. But we didn't really have any
6:30.
time to get some.
Okay, we'll come back to that next week. So you know what? October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so I want to remind all of our friends to schedule those mammograms and do it regularly. Early detection is key. The Chicago Bears did a really nice ceremony at the game Sunday. It was really, really awesome. They gave out these little things that everybody had, and they had people come out on the field and ring the bell. So everyone make that appointment. All right.
Well, I also wanted to say that us and our friends, some of my friends said that like pink ribbons stand for show are like for breast cancer awareness.
Yep. So
you should wear it in
October.
A ribbon tied to her ankle. Yeah, because we were doing girls practice 5K.
Oh yeah.
They put a streamer as the starting line.
Okay,
and we all broke it. So everybody tried to grab a piece of streamer. So yeah, she got a really big piece.
I tied it.
Very cool. Very cool. But hey, listen, before we get into why we're all here, we want to remind everyone about our partnership with TrophySmack. So head over to TrophySmack.com/WOFF and get yourself some championship swag. They have championship belts, trophies, rings, and even decorative wall art to show off all of your achievements. That's TrophySmack.com/WOFF to show some support for the always growing women of fantasy football. So let's rehash last week's picks. So Rowan, your number one sneaky pick was Zach Moss. He had 9 carries for 24 yards and 3 receptions for 28 yards. Sadly, you had 2 players that didn't play. Injuries stink, don't they?
I have my team, and actually we won in all of our leagues.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's cool. That is fantastic.
But in my team, on Ian Bickle, I had a Christian McCaffrey injury and a Bijan Robinson injury. So
yeah, those are bummers, man. But hey, Maisy, your number one sneaky pick was Kareem Hunt. I hope that everybody played Kareem Hunt. He had 27 rushes for 102 yards and a touchdown, along with another reception for 15 yards and a touchdown. So you know what I say to that? I say, nailed it. It was awesome. You guys did a great pick. So everyone, make sure you get those start and sit questions in the chat. Thank you all for being with us here tonight. We love all of our people that are here. So girls, let's get into some sneaky picks. So let's start with Maisy this week. Who is your first sneaky flex pick of the week?
Played Kareem Hunt.
All right. He knew. He listened. All right, who you got, Maisy? Who you got for your first
so
one?
My first is Keenan Allen because Caleb Williams just played his best game his best game this year. So Keenan Allen is due for a big game.
I like it. And I think that's who was on the thumbnail for the show tonight too, was Keenan Allen. So good job there. Rowan, who do you have for your first pick?
I have Jake Ferguson because he's had 6 or more. There's no T. Jake Ferguson.
Yes. And why?
Because he's had 6 or more catches in the last 3 games in a row.
All right, I like it. And Maisy, who's your second pick?
My second pick is DeAndre Hopkins because Indianapolis is not strong against wide receivers. And 2 weeks ago, Nuke had 73 yards and a TD.
He did. I think you picked him. You mentioned him as a pick that week too. Maybe not one of your picks, but I think somebody asked in the chat. So, Rowan, who do you have for your second pick?
I have Rashid Shaheed.
Okay, and Rashid.
Rashid.
Oh yeah. That one's really hard.
It is. That's a tough one.
He averages is 17.8 yards per catch. So that's a lot.
It surely is. Absolutely it is. I agree with that. Maisy, who do you have for your third pick?
My third pick is Calvin Ridley because the Colts are terrible against wide receivers.
They are. Yeah, this is very true. And you know what? I have Calvin Ridley in a lot of my lineups, so I definitely hope you're right on that one. So, Rowan, who do you have for your third pick?
And for my third pick, I have Sam Laporta.
Laporta.
Because he's had an 100% catch rate over the last 2 games.
All right, and I think a lot of people are like, oh, Sam's not that great. He's not. I think you need to leave him in there, so that's a good sneaky pick. So I love these picks. So you know what? We're going to get to some audience questions real quick before we go have everybody set their lineups. So Rowan, you get to go first this week, and there you go.
T. Higgins or Tank Dell?
I think T. Higgins.
Yeah, I'm going to say T. Higgins.
All right. Next. Ryan needs some help.
Ryan needs help. Geno Smith tonight or Jared Goff on Sunday? I think Geno Smith tonight.
Yeah.
Ooh, gonna play him on a Thursday. I'm excited.
I trust him because today's gonna be a good day because my mom's at a concert, so we get to do whatever we want.
Well, I think your dad is still there, isn't he?
Yeah. We get to do mostly whatever we want.
Okay, all right. Maybe eat some extra snacks or something. All right, we got Toronto Dave. Who's next?
Snacks. Jacoby Myers or DeAndre Hopkins?
I already said DeAndre Hopkins,
true.
so I say DeAndre Hopkins.
Okay, sticking with your pick. Yep.
So yeah, that's my
All right. And then, Ryan, and
One
he's helped us out. Yep, he's helped us.
One more to help Ryan. Tyrone Tracy or Dare Ogunbowale?
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Tyrone Tracy.
Because it's easier to say.
Not just because of that. I just have a good feeling about him.
I love that. Hey, are you sleeping over there? Who's your pick?
Yeah, I think Tyrone and Tracy.
All right, we have another one. Oh, and you know what? This is Scampers, you guys. I have to say something to Scampers real quick. Scampers and I play each other this week in, I want to say, the Family Fantasy Alarm League. So I love you, Scampers, but I have to take you down this week. I'm so sorry, my friend. All right, go ahead. What do you got there, girls?
So I sadly you have to start one guy and drop the other. Jeremiah Ford or TJ
Jerome Ford.
Who are you keeping and who are you dropping?
Dropping Tajay Spears.
Yeah. Okay. Tajay Spears is gone. Bye.
Jeremiah Ford.
All right. There you go. You got your
You're
answer.
wrong,
You better
Gordy.
answer this one right.
I say oh wait.
Dallas yogurt.
Yeah, Dallas
obviously.
Obviously. All right. What do you think for Zach here?
Okay, Kenneth Walker or Marvin Harrison at Flex? I think Marvin Harrison.
All right. You got
Hello,
Rowan.
asleep lady.
I think Kenneth Walker.
Okay, we got a 50-50 split. Oh, Lindsay needs some help. Got another one here.
Josh Downs.
Gonna go
Rowan,
with Josh
you
Downs.
read the question.
Okay.
Or
All right.
Tank Dell.
I think Tank Dell.
All right. Awesome. Awesome. All right, you guys. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. We want to have another friendly reminder that we have a great partnership with TrophySmack that you need to check out. So head over to TrophySmack.com/WOFF for all your achievement-based items. So this has been the latest episode of the Sneaky Flex featuring Rowan and Maisie, the Sneaky Girls.
But
So
before
be sure
you
to
go,
like this. Yes. Go
I
ahead.
want to say, if any of you are my classmates, thank you. Hi.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, I hope you have classmates here. Tell them to like and subscribe so they can see us every week, okay? But thank you, classmates. Thank you to your teacher. That was so cool to do that as well.
Yes, thanks for writing me on the board, Mrs. Thanks for adding our name on the board, Mrs. White. If you're out there somewhere.
Absolutely. Yes, and she can watch the replay. Make sure you tell her that she can watch the replay so she knows that you mentioned her, okay? All right, so everybody make sure that you subscribe to those channels. So also follow at the Sneaky Flex on Twitter. So we will see you all next Thursday, October 17th at 6:30 Central Time. So everybody go get those lineups set and we'll see you next week. All right, bye girls.
Bye.